Welcome to the final module of our Phishing and Social Engineering Awareness course series. Module 5 is all about what to do when things go wrong. Even with the strongest security measures in place, no one is 100% immune to social engineering or phishing attempts. That's why having a solid, well-rehearsed response plan is crucial. In this session, you'll learn exactly what to do if you suspect or know that you've been targeted by an attack. We'll walk through step-by-step actions, from disconnecting from the network to reporting internally and preserving evidence. You'll also explore real-world examples and discuss how to recover and learn from an incident. Think of this module as your digital emergency drill. Just like a fire drill, the goal is to act fast, stay calm, and follow the plan. Let's dive in and become not just defenders, but responders. By the end of this module, you will be able to understand the immediate steps to take after a suspected social engineering attack, learn how to properly report incidents within an organization, identify the importance of evidence preservation, understand basic recovery steps after a compromise, know where to seek further assistance and resources. Recognizing a successful attack. Imagine you log into your email and see a confirmation for a password reset you never requested. Or maybe a coworker tells you they received a strange message from you, but you never sent it. These are just a few signs that you may have been targeted or successfully attacked. Recognizing a successful phishing or social engineering attack is the first and most critical step in stopping further damage. It's like noticing smoke in a building. Act quickly, and you might prevent a disaster. So how do you know when you've been compromised? Common signs you've been compromised: unexpected password resets, you receive emails about account changes you didn't initiate, unauthorized login alerts from unusual locations or unknown devices, strange activity on your accounts, emails sent from your account without your knowledge, calendar invites you didn't create, or contacts saying they received odd messages. Being locked out, you're suddenly unable to access one or more of your regular accounts. New programs or processes, you notice unknown apps running, strange browser plugins installed, or new programs on your device. Behavioral red flags, co-workers report unusual behavior or messages from your account. You receive antivirus or firewall alerts. Your system slows down significantly without reason. Your internet browser starts redirecting to unrelated or unfamiliar websites. Internal clues that often get missed, unrecognized emails in your outbox, unauthorized changes in shared files or folders, receiving 2 FA/MFA prompts you didn't request, a feeling that your device is acting off, sluggish, delayed typing or unprompted pop-ups. Psychological indicators, sometimes the feeling of being targeted is subtle. You feel rushed, confused, or anxious after interacting with an unusual message. You recall clicking on a link or downloading a file that seemed odd in hindsight. If you experience any of these, do not ignore your instincts. Cyber attackers thrive on delayed responses. Recognizing these red flags immediately allows you to act fast, whether that means reporting the issue, changing passwords, or disconnecting from a network. Next, we'll walk through exactly what to do when you recognize that something is wrong. In the next section, we'll break down exactly what to do the moment you suspect something's wrong. Immediate actions after a suspected attack, so you've identified something suspicious. Now what? The next few minutes are critical. Think of this as your emergency response checklist. Staying calm and following each step will help minimize damage and begin the recovery process. Step 1. Do not engage further. If you suspect an email or message is part of a phishing or social engineering attempt, stop all interaction immediately. Don't reply, don't click further links, don't open attachments. Why? Engaging further could trigger more malicious actions or give attackers more information. Step 2. Disconnect from the network if necessary. If you're on a work computer and notice unusual behavior, for example, programs opening by themselves, strange pop-ups, disconnect from Wi-Fi, Ethernet, VPN. This limits the attacker's access and can prevent malware from spreading across the network. Step 3. Change your credentials. If you suspect your account has been compromised, use a secure, unaffected device. Change passwords immediately for the affected account. Update passwords for other accounts using the same credentials. Enable MFA, multi-factor authentication, if not already active. Step 4. Inform the right people. Don't keep this to yourself. Inform your supervisor, IT department, or security officer immediately. The faster they know, the faster they can act. Time is critical, especially if client or company data is involved. Step 5. Document what happened while it's fresh. Jot down what you clicked or downloaded, any messages or files received, the timeline of events. This will help in the investigation and also support recovery and reporting. Now that you know how to respond in the moment, let's explore how to report the incident properly in the next section. Reporting procedures. Once you've taken immediate actions, the next vital step is reporting the incident. This isn't just a formality, it's a key part of your organization's ability to respond, contain, and recover from a cyber attack. Reporting helps prevent the spread of the threat to other users, ensure that proper investigation and cleanup can begin, keep your organization in compliance with laws and policies. Internal reporting mechanisms. Every organization should have a defined reporting structure. You should notify your supervisor or line manager. Contact the IT or cybersecurity department immediately. Use any designated reporting tools or portals, like a ticketing system or incident hotline. Make sure to provide detailed information, what you clicked on, downloaded, or responded to, the exact time the event occurred, any files, emails, or messages related to the incident. Some organizations have dedicated security operation centers, SOCs, or incident response teams, IRs. These groups act quickly once notified. External reporting. In certain situations, especially when personal data or critical systems are involved, your organization may need to report externally to law enforcement agencies, for example, local police or cybercrime units, CERTs, computer emergency response teams such as Nigeria's NG-CERT, regulatory bodies depending on your industry. If you're not sure who to report to externally, always escalate internally first. Your IT or compliance team will determine the appropriate external contact. Remember, early and accurate reporting ensures the best possible outcome. Evidence preservation. When a phishing or social engineering attack occurs, one of the most important but often overlooked steps is preserving evidence. This isn't just helpful for investigations, it's also crucial for legal, regulatory, and internal review purposes. Think of it like securing a crime scene. The sooner and more thoroughly you collect evidence, the easier it becomes to understand what happened, how it happened, and who may be responsible. What should be preserved? Suspicious emails, do not delete them. Save the full message with headers. Attachments, don't open them, but ensure copies are saved for analysis. Screenshots. Take screenshots of suspicious activities, pop-ups, or login messages. Log files, save browser history, system logs, email logs, and chat transcripts. File metadata. Don't alter timestamps or document properties if files were downloaded or shared. How to preserve evidence properly. Do not forward suspicious messages without first consulting your IT security team. This could spread the threat. Export emails using your email client's native functions to retain full headers. Use a secure write-once location, such as a designated incident folder for storing digital evidence. Avoid altering the state of your device unnecessarily. Let the professionals handle forensic data extraction. Why this matters: proper evidence preservation supports internal investigations and audits, helps cybersecurity teams analyze tactics and patterns, provides documentation required for insurance or compliance, may be required by legal authorities in cases of criminal investigation. Always ask yourself, if someone else needed to understand this event, what would they need to see? That's your guide for collecting and storing evidence.